another video today. We're here with another banger. So basically, I don't know if you lot heard about Cody Collections, but he does this thing called Spooky Scary Sunday. So we might as well just do Spooky Scary Saturday. Make my own Spooky Scary series. Basically, every Saturday from now on, we're going to be posting this. Okay, we're just going to be doing spooky, scary stuff. I'll drop my Discord server down below, so you can just send me scary videos for me to try out in it. So I say we'll just get into it.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Where? What? On my soul, nothing happened. Look, I'm gonna rewind myself, yeah. Rewind. Look. Right again. Look right here, guys. Apparently, I should use her head. Okay. See, I'm gonna take this shit, ain't it? So that's a little breaky fault in the system there on their behalf of the CCTV cameras. You look like it's the CCTV, mate. This camera is CCTV.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is...
See, make it make sense. Why would she lose her head in public? Why not in her own house? See, this is weird. Because if they done it in public, yeah, there'd be people near her. And... wait, I'm pretty sure there was people near her before. Okay, well, I'm mistaken. But there was people near her, or somewhere around the street. And like, oh my, the flip, and then record it. So now, why is it not all over the internet? This is fake. You wanna know how? Because if it carries over and over again, heh, glitch. This ain't scary.
The video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a parrot.
When exactly when it's about to show something, yeah, and comes up, flip you ad.
A moment.
Wait, what? Wait.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries. Just like the old
guys, don't mind what I said. It's true.
Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder: is this real proof of the paranormal, or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system?
But she
or
died.
Is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always,
no,
you decide. Nightlight. A woman named Brenda says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
2:45. Heh, mate, you're finished. What the hell? No, wait, no, wait. Guys, look over here. No, look. Yeah, look. Just look over here. Look, there's literally feet there, and they just disappear. Why is the dog not barking?
The family dog perks up as a
Again.
bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea
That was recent as
this
well.
could be. Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
Bro, I don't see no legs.
How you doing? You okay?
Oh, you choppy bastard.
You
Oh my bad,
freaked
my
out?
fault, guys.
A little bit.
Guys, I don't want to say
So,
that. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think her granddad died of diabetes.
we were just going to bed and
Oh my days, there's both of them. That's definitely the woman.
just
That's
show
definitely
you.
the woman. Yeah, see, where's the woman disappeared now?
like we've literally had
Where's the
to
woman
put
gone?
back up against the door.
I don't think that does
I'm
anything.
not sure.
Imagine if you see her shit figure just start running at you. Oh my, I laugh at me screaming. Up. Yeah, you. Oh, she's back. Maybe they want some of your food, mate. Yep. Well, it goes again.
Oh, there's no draft or air current in the house. The bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house.
Why stay there in the first place?
Even creepier.
Okay, so we're leaving.
Why record this?
We got all of our stuff packed. Oh,
Yep, he's back. He wants the food.
oh my gosh.
He needs to have some McDonald's or something.
Okay.
He needs to
Yeah,
have
we're out
Wendy's.
Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like,
Why are you here?
I don't know what's going on.
As
Yeah,
Chase
I'm
is gathering
appreciative
their
of that.
luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video
I do.
commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa. But some think it
I
might
think
have
it would
been
be.
something more
Keep that
sinister
McDonald's.
that had taken up residence in the house. But
He would
what do
definitely
you
have McDonald's.
think? The follower.
Cost of that McDonald's.
It's around
There's a fly in
5:30
my
in the
room.
morning, and two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with a large
See, no, why would someone that stupid go at 5 in the morning on a hike? Who's asking for trouble?
group. The girls stop a little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run.
No, wait. At night time, they decide to take photos. What do you see in pitch blackness, mate? Flipping leaves. Can't see nothing. Why are you slow?
To catch up with the other hikers as one of them
My
films.
bad.
But her camera captures
That's fine.
something
Why film
truly bizarre.
Naliligaw kami, guys! Naliligaw! Wala na yung mga kasama namin! Wala yung mga kasama namin. Kailangan namin silang habulin kasi maliligaw kami. Gagi, malayo na sila. Wala na.
You that lazy? Did you remember the way
Did you
back?
see it? As the
See
two
what?
girls run along the mountain trail way back in the background, some strange shadow figure seems to be following them. But a little bit later...
No wait, can I just say something? Why in the flippery is someone recording if they're lost? Just call them. Because I know you must have put the reservations on your phone, because what everyone does now, just call the place, and maybe the place will call them, asking to wait a bit, or backtrack to see where you are. No, just done a whip out the phone, first 10 seconds. Guys, we're lost, we need your help, please send help. Oh my god, they're so far away, like, use your brain.
But a little bit later, the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared. The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone, and they have no idea who or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods?
No.
Or just what is this? You decide. A short...
Great news!
Why's the bear ads?
Now your account has a level, and you get free daily cases for it every day.
My fault by this guy. My fault.
A short stay. A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van
watching
in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van. But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as we're in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town and kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, mate, you're finished.
I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
I think someone's outside the van.
Oh, he's married as well. He's finished. Oh, yeah, you're finished, mate. RIP, yeah? RIP Brendan. Everyone in chat. RIP Brendan. Hey! What in the world was that?
Right, whoever the that was has now gone.
I hope the glass breaking. Wait, what's the... No, don't tell me I was the one who heard that. Glass breaking, yeah, I know it's sort of... Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. She always keeps up with you, just in case.
That's my phone.
Did you not just holding it?
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Hey! Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, yeah. I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Get out. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night, while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
They go play the Conway song. It was good.
Who's there?
Awesome.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f***?
The piano
your friends make
up. Chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
More pianos. Mate, they're just trying to watch some tits. They're just trying to watch some movies.
For his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. Hiding.
Oh, done. Why? I need to stop getting adverts. It's ruining the video. Let me get an ad block in a second.
Hiding under the covers. A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his co-worker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Martinez. Tell you what, that's that. Get out of there.
What the? No.
I actually just jump on it.
Yeah, cause
okay, do it.
Cause let me hit it now, and then
yeah.
What?
Bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bed sheet. But when Celtic's co-worker slaps the sheet, it just disappears.
Why slap it lift up?
Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that put sheets like this on the bed. Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there.
No, what?
So either way, this video is truly disturbing. Night call. Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an weird cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
It's the ghost granddad. Beep. End it. Stick it. Yeah, it's definitely the granddad. With that door thing. Okay. That.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, you're finished. They don't really love me. He went to McDonald's just that bad. Well.
There's a lot of static and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello? Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think
The grand, I said that 2 times.
Lurking in the dark.
I want McDonald's.
A man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
What? Well, this guy, is it this guy? Yes, pretty that guy. Walking. Oh wait, it's what in the world? Where did it just come from? It's not from behind the car. He just ran.
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air. Now, the figure moves at a very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this?
It was me! Joking. I'm about to punch him out.
Today's the very special.
Scary videos. So I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, is a ghost in her?
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on.
Come on, Janae.
Come on, friend. Come on.
Why she will like that?
Come on. It's a ghost in this mother.
Next up. Now, this video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars around anywhere. Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
Wait.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Bien vi compa con una calavera.
So, in case you missed it, the guy in the backseat hangs a life-size cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his window and dangles it in front of the driver's window. And the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out.
Wait. So he wasn't focusing on it.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Bien vi compa con una calavera.
Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement. But you see, this segment is very different. because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the shit out of his wife and kids.
He's talking.
Never say nothing. Never say never. Hello. I'm right here.
That guy's too flat. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. Check it out.
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
What?
I was creeping. I'm talking about, yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell yeah, I'm gonna peek around the corner, for real. The f***. Look, I was scared too. I just hate the show.
So, I think the lesson here is, if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching.
I think he broke his own.
I'll see you back here next time.
Alright. Guys, that is the first of many spooky, scary Saturday videos. Dumb tired. But basically, until tomorrow, I will see you. Yes, we're gonna be uploading daily.